Hey guys, so I wanted to make this video just to say I'm back. Hello, I'm back. I look different and I'm gonna change my username. I don't know what my username is going to be now, but I will change it, so please don't forget me. But I just wanted to make this video and talk about my life. Not really my life, just stuff that has been going on, because I was inspired by Morbidly Obese. Morbidly Obese is this really cool channel that, I don't remember her name. I don't remember what her name is, but she makes these daily vlogs, and I wanted to start doing that just to put more videos on my channel, first of all, and just to make more content, because I think it's really fun to make content, but I don't always have the time to make these big elaborate videos like I used to. So I also just forget. I'm not really the type of person to plan out my video making and make space for that. So I was originally just, showing you my day and going through the motions, but I want to do something more chilled out and more, I don't know, relaxed. So I'm gonna start doing daily vlogs like Morbidly Obese. So I might add her in the description below so that she knows that I'm inspired by her, and so that y'all can watch her videos, because she's a great, content creator, and I really, take inspiration from her. But basically, the first thing I want to talk about is that I got denied for ADHD medication. So I have been thinking that I have ADHD for like a really long time. I thought I had ADHD from the time that I was like 13. I'm 17 now, so that is a long time. And my dad has ADHD, and so does my sister, and they're both on Vyvanse for it, I think. And so I was like, I'm struggling with my school work, and I'm struggling to do, basic tasks. So, I mean, I also have depression, so that kind of overlaps with it, but I thought the ADHD medication might help. But with the online visit that I had with my doctor, like just a few days ago, he said, I asked him and I was like, I think that I have ADHD and, blah, blah, blah. I was like, this is what I experienced and stuff. And he was like, I would recommend you for ADHD medication, but you're already on 3 medications and that I take daily. It's my antidepressant, my mood stabilizer, and then a sleep med. So he was like, those medications kind of counteract each other, and the antidepressant and mood stabilizer would cancel out the ADHD medication, which makes sense because I tried my dad's ADHD medication one day and I was like, I really don't feel any different, like nothing changed. And he was like, that's kind of weird, because normally I feel a change just within like a few hours. And I was like, okay, well, I didn't, first of all. But yeah, I think that it makes sense. But he was like, I don't know if I should put you on on ADHD medication, because it would, first of all, counteract the antidepressant, or the antidepressant would counteract the ADHD medication. And I was like, okay, well, that's a bummer, first of all. And then he was like, well, they also just don't work good together. So we might have to take you off of an antidepressant or a mood stabilizer in order for the ADHD medication to work and for it to be healthy for you to take. And I was really sad about that. I wasn't like super upset. Like, I understood where he was coming from and like why I couldn't take it, but also like it just, pissed me off a little bit. But yeah, so that was not fun, but what can you do? Not much. Another thing that I wanted to say is I quit band. Some of my videos in the past have been like me at band events, or me at football games and stuff, or me talking about like rehearsal or going to a football game. And that just got really, really overwhelming, and it was too much work. We had rehearsals every Monday, 5 to 9 p.m. My bedtime is 10 o'clock. You think I have time to go home, do homework, take a shower, get ready for bed, and then sleep? No, I don't have time for that. First of all, I don't have time for that. Second of all of my weekends were taken up for competitions, and I didn't like that one bit. I was like, my whole Saturday is spent at an hour away from my house, tiring, like just tiring. It was hot. Like I just had to be around people all day, and I didn't want to do that. I was like, I don't know, like I don't know if this is for me. And it was just like, there was a lot of expectation around it, and it was really hard to like balance that out and also deal with my own stuff, because obviously, as I said before, I'm on antidepressants because I have depression, and I was in a really, really low place this year. So I'm better now. Don't worry. I'm way better now. But it just got to a point where I was like, I don't know if I can do this. So I talked to my band director, and he was really stern about it, but he was like, this is going to be hard. You can't get completely out of the class until the next semester, which is soon, in 3 weeks, actually 2 weeks, because the last week just flew by. But I'm so thankful that I get out of that class, because I've literally just been sitting around and doing nothing the whole class, wasting my phone battery. But he was really mean about it, first of all, and no hate to him, I'm not saying that he should be fired or whatever, but he's a good band director, and whatever. But it was just like, it just wasn't for me anymore. Band used to be a thing that I would enjoy, like all of my time that I spent, but it became so overwhelming and just not something that was good for me anymore, because it helped me overcome a lot of my anxiety. I had a lot of stage fright and performance anxiety, and it kind of helped me in overcoming that and trying to work through that. But it took a long time. It took a very long time to get through that. And basically it was just a situation that wasn't working for me anymore, so I quit. And I talked to my counselor, and she was like, as I said before, you can't get out of this class until the next semester. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just do whatever to get out of this. And actually, at state, I didn't go, obviously, but at state, my band got 5th place, which isn't horrible by any means. But we got 4th last year whenever I was in band. And I know that would have been bad for me. That would have completely just ruined me or something, like, because putting that much work into something so, kind of pointless, I don't want to say that band is pointless, but it kind of is. Like, it's just a recreational activity. Like, it's not even, you don't get points for it. Like, it doesn't go towards your GPA or anything. Like, I would be so sad if that happened to me. And I don't know, I kind of miss it. I kind of miss the performance aspect, because I really do love performing and playing music. I love playing the trumpet, and I haven't played in a really long time, and that kind of makes me sad. But so, I'll get over it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know, what else should I talk about? Oh my gosh, my acne is so freaking bad. And I know in literally one of my previous videos I said that I don't wash my face. I still don't, so I guess that's my fault, but I don't really care. It just bothers me a little bit, like, and I pick at my face a lot. It's so bad. My mom literally told me to stop picking at my face at dinner today, and it was like, oh, why am I doing that at dinner? Like, ew. But it's fine. It's whatever. What else should we talk about? My manager at work. Oh yeah, I got a job. I got a job at Subway. Should I say that? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if I'll edit that out, but it's whatever. I got a job. So, and my original manager, she was cool. She was kind of weird. She told me that, okay, maybe I shouldn't reveal that, but that's not my business to tell. But she told me some weird, crazy stuff, like crazy, like way crazier than you're thinking, at my first day, my first job ever. Okay, sorry, my storage ran out, but I'm gonna continue talking about my job. But yeah, she told me some stuff that was like actually insane. On my first day at my first job, I'm 16 years old. At the time I was 16, but I'm 16 years old hearing this crazy stuff, and she was just like, she was so casual about it. Like, how are you casual about something like that? It was crazy. But then, like, suddenly, like, literally the next day, she was like, I'm not your manager anymore. She sent in the group chat, she was like, I'm not your manager anymore. This is your new manager and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, not my business, but, you know, whatever. And so then I met my new manager, and he was awesome. He was so cool, and he basically was just like the coolest guy ever. He was like alternative like me. He has long hair. He wears like a bunch of necklaces and rings and stuff, and he has pins all over his hat because we have to wear hats. My storage ran out again. Can you believe that? I didn't clear enough stuff. Anyway, let's hope it doesn't do that again. Anyway, by the way, I chose like the perfect job for an emo, because at Subway you wear a black t-shirt with the Subway logo on it, black pants, and whatever shoes you want. It doesn't really matter because we don't have to wear non-slip shoes in Subway because we don't work with oil, because we don't fry anything and stuff like that. It's all like vegetables and stuff. But so like, in a black cap, like, hello, that's like the perfect thing. Like, I don't feel uncomfortable in my work uniform like whatsoever. It's like awesome. But anyway, this guy, he told me the craziest story. Like, not crazy like the first manager did, but like crazy, like awesome crazy. He told me, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you what he said, but it was awesome. It was like so cool. I was like, this guy is totally rad. Like, and I don't even say rad, but he was rad. He told me he used to skateboard and do all this stuff in like the 90s and the 2000s, and I was like, dude, this guy's awesome. But what else should we talk about? This hair won't stay in place and it's pissing me off. I literally just did my hair. Oh yeah, I shaved the sides. I'm going for the Frank Iero look. Oh yeah, also, look at my ears. I stretched my ears like to a 00. And obviously, you know, I got my industrial. I showed y'all that already, but they're pretty cool. I need some cool plugs, like zebra print or something, because I've been seeing zebra print plugs on like everyone, and I think they look so awesome. So I need some of those, or maybe like leopard print or something. I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about anymore. My family got bushes, which I've talked about before. I've talked about bushes in my first day of school vlog. So Bush's is like this local chain restaurant where they basically just sell fried chicken and stuff like that. So fried chicken is delicious. But yeah, I think I'm basically done. So, you know, goodbye. Not goodbye. If you like this video, give it a like and follow me. And follow me on my other things, which I will link in the description below. So that's my first vlog done. Daily vlog. Goodbye.